library, an academic institution's most vital resource. Now, the World eBook Library's Millennium Collection is enabling your library to be even more vital.
Hello, my name is Mia. I'm here today to introduce you to the World eBook Library's Millennium Collection and tell you exactly how the Millennium Collection can benefit your institution. The World eBook Library's Millennium Collection consists of over 3 million primary source materials, spanning the last 1,000 years of world history. These primary sources have also gone on to inspire and motivate contemporary innovation and popular culture today.
This influence on the contemporary is another reason top universities include these early primary sources in their library and online catalogs. This is true in every academic discipline, whether it be the arts, literature, history, or technology. Early primary reference sources being utilized in the humanities and arts and letters have been clearly illustrated, but often overlooked is that early primary sources are equally as relevant in the sciences. For today's example, let's focus on a discipline that has been relevant throughout human history and remains so today: engineering. If we visit Harvard University Library online and search their OPAC for electronic books on engineering, the search results featured ebook titles with publication dates stretching back 500 years to the 16th century. In total, Harvard makes 13,191 engineering-related ebooks available. Similarly, Oxford University's online library features works relevant to the topic of engineering published as far back as the 16th century. Nearly 500 years of ebooks on engineering totaling 6,564 works. Princeton University's library includes more than 400 years of engineering titles totaling 22,471 ebooks. The University of Texas libraries have engineering titles going back more than 700 years and a total of 8,329 engineering-related ebooks. And Johns Hopkins University libraries make available over 400 years of engineering titles with a total of 22,565 ebooks on the subject. This means that 5 of the top universities in the world have made available more than 700 years of engineering ebooks for a total of 73,120 works. It is worth noting that only the most popular and most requested holdings are digitized by university libraries for preservation and research purposes. It is obvious then that the top university libraries have universally designated many early primary sources as being important for research by digitizing them and making them available as ebooks. The challenge is that not all these same ebook sources can be found at each library. One must visit many libraries in order to find all the primary sources they require. The World eBook Library has solved this problem. While the 5 universities in our example have 73,120 engineering ebooks available in total, the Millennium Collection has a total of 146,620 engineering ebooks, more than twice that of the 5 top-ranked universities combined. In all, the World eBook Library has aggregated all the ebooks from more than 50 of the top universities and institutions in the world and made them easily discoverable and downloadable within one search experience. The result is the Millennium Collection. A place where you can easily discover and download primary sources to any computer or device. a resource of 1,000 years of knowledge in every single search.
In the process, the Millennium Collection has become an integral part of research for universities and educational institutions all over the world. The top-ranked universities in the world value the early primary sources within the Millennium Collection as assets which make them well-equipped to meet the high standards that exist in college education today. For instance, if we look at the criteria for world university rankings in 2012 and 2013, we notice that the overall score takes into account 5 different categories: teaching, international outlook, industry income, research, and citations. Notice that 60% of the score determining the university's ranking is reliant upon the university's library, specifically its ability to support student access to research and citation materials, many of which are the early primary sources available in the World eBook Library's Millennium Collection. It is evident that the top universities prioritize access to early primary sources in history. The importance of early primary sources to research is further supported by the 95% rejection rate of papers submitted by universities to publishers. These papers are often rejected due to the lack of thorough primary source research. For any paper to be seriously considered by a publisher, the author must show thorough research of relevant tertiary, secondary, and primary sources. Many rejected papers stop at secondary sources and do not reference primary information sources. Some of the most successful authors and best researchers are Nobel Prize winners. Dr. Kary Mullis, a Nobel Prize winner in chemistry and the inventor of the polymerase chain reaction, has published a recommended reading list. More than half of the books on his list were originally published more than 50 years ago, many of them primary sources. The perpetual impact these primary sources have on innovation and forward thinking is further evidenced when looking at the number of Nobel Prize winners produced by top-ranked universities. The top 6 universities which value early primary sources so highly have produced 179 Nobel Prize winners in total, including names such as Charles Darwin, Isaac Newton, and Alan Turing, the father of computer science and artificial intelligence. Now let's look at some other examples of what can be discovered through the Millennium Collection's search portal on ebooklibrary.org. As you know, the best universities are known for publishing meaningful and useful work of their own. The Millennium Collection also makes these works available through our lightning-fast search engine. Today we will take a look at ebooks originally published and digitized by 5 of the top universities in the world. First, if we search for ebooks that were published and digitized by Harvard University, we discover 8,519 books. There are more than 4,000 books in the Millennium Collection originally published by Cambridge University. 910 books originally published by Princeton University, 1,921 books originally published by the Massachusetts Institute of Technology, and nearly 10,000 books originally published by Oxford University. In addition, the World eBook Library's Millennium Collection offers ebooks digitized from the top national libraries in Europe, as well as ebooks from top government agencies such as the United Nations, World Bank, World Health Organization, NASA, Environmental Protection Agency, and many others. In total, we have assembled books from more than 220,000 publishers. Thank you for taking the time to discover what the World eBook Library's Millennium Collection can do to improve the educational experience at your institution. We hope that you take advantage of all that the Millennium Collection has to offer. Until next time, this has been Mia with the World eBook Library.